I'm Richard Roeper, and with the football season ready to kick off, I'm going to give you my exclusive list of the greatest gridiron movies of all time. And no, The Replacements didn't make the list. Look out now, here we go. The best football movies give us credible game action, a solid grasp of the nuances of the game, and believable and compelling storylines off the field. If we don't care about the characters, the action sequences, no matter how good, will be rendered meaningless.
I need to feel you, Jerry! Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
I'm kicking off my top 5 with Jerry Maguire. This is Cameron Crowe's hilarious, touching, and insightful film starring Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding Jr. in the role that won him a Best Supporting Actor Oscar. Crowe's one of the few filmmakers who could build a romance and a sports movie around an agent.
Brilliant.
I'm already on record as saying NBC's Friday Night Lights was one of the best TV shows ever, and the movie version of the great nonfiction book is pretty damn good too. This was a gritty, unromanticized look at the obsession with football in West Texas and how for so many high school heroes, the highlight of your life comes when you're 17.
Now, most of you have been playing this game for 10 years. And you got 2 more quarters, and after that, most of you will never play this game again as long as you live.
Great work here from Billy Bob Thornton as the coach, and look, there's Connie Britton, who played a different version of the coach's wife in the TV series, playing the coach's wife here as well. I'd have to say it's a bit of an upset to see little Tommy Cruise starring in 2 of my favorite football movies of all time, but the young Cruise is utterly plausible, playing a high school defensive back in a Pennsylvania steel town in all the right moves.
We didn't quit, you quit!
Get your stuff, and you get the hell out of here right now.
What?
This is the movie that comes closest to capturing my own experiences in high school football. Craig T. Nelson does Oscar-level work as a tough, unforgiving, but admirable coach. Leah Thompson is sweet and supportive, playing Cruise's girlfriend. This 1983 film also includes the most tender and authentic love scene Cruise has ever played. All right, I'm going to go big-time corny with my number 2 pick, Rudy. Based on the improbable but true story of a persistent little pest of a walk-on who refused to give up, this is an overly sentimental but irresistible and inspirational film. Sean Astin strikes just the right notes in the title role.
Anything I can do to help the team, you just let me know.
And the cast includes an impossibly young Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau. Wonder what happened to those guys.
You don't have a goddamn clue, do you?
You can feel the manipulations as Rudy builds to its climax, but it gets to me every time. Even the manliest men tear up at Rudy. My honorable mention list would have to include Remember the Titans, The Program, Warren Beatty's version of Heaven Can Wait, the Burt Reynolds version of The Longest Yard, and the unforgettable TV movie Brian's Song. But for my favorite football movie of all time, it's North Dallas 40. Nick Nolte and Mac Davis, of all people, give terrific performances as pill-popping, groupie-grabbing, weed-smoking pro football stars. This bawdy and really funny 1979 film is decades ahead of its time, with its unblinking assessment that for players, football is life, for the owners it's a business, and in the immortal words of Nolte's Phil Elliott, they think of the players as mere equipment. The great character actor G.D. Spradlin is magnificent as the Tom Landry-esque coach. Of course, the look is a bit dated, but North Dallas 40 holds truths that are more self-evident today than even 30 years ago. It's a great football movie.
I'm going to tell you something for your own good. You had better learn how to play the game. And I don't just mean a game of football.
All right, that's it for my list of the best football movies of all time. Something tells me a few of you might just disagree. I'm Richard Roeper, and you can get all my reviews and my movie lists on richardroeper.com and on Reel's channel, TV About Movies.